Peace, family. It's chat with C Vision Trading. I wanted to quickly go over the EurUsd. We're looking at a weekly chart. Uh, we're looking at how we kind of come up to an Elliott wave pattern analysis, whether it be the preferred and the alternate count. Right now, we're kind of really just putting together our outlook for the next really few years and what pattern is suggesting that price action will follow. So we see this as an irregular flat, A, B, C. This is B correcting this pattern. Well, it's really like a X wave, but nevertheless, it corrects this pattern and it goes up. So over here on ON, we have kind of like how our chart is set up. And so I'm first going to go over to the weekly. This is the weekly chart of the EurUsd all the way back to 2002. Okay, so I was mentioning this was a triangle pattern right here. Impulse movement down, triangle. Impulse movement down, irregular flat. Okay, right. Then we had what looks to be like what we're calling the X wave. Now we expect a movement up, and it's a wave Y. We expect wave Y to at least be equitable to what we added wave W was, at least in length. And if that's the case, our first target, I believe, is going to be 127.11. So right now we're at 118.14. Okay, so that is how we will look at that. Then we will go down to a shorter time frame to see, okay, okay, so we're right here. We're expecting this to be a Y wave, which typically is impulsive in nature. So what does this look like? It looks like, quite honestly, it looks like some sort of, three wave movement, to tell you the truth. Which will make sense. Again, we're expecting a wave Y, so it's permissible. A wave Y can be 5 3 wave movements, but it can be moving in an impulsive kind of, with an impulsive type momentum, right? So with that being said, we expect this to be a wave 2 of this first wave 3. And then we're expecting a wave 3 of 5 of wave Y. So just to kind of blow that up, this is on a daily chart. So what's going on right now in the EurUsd is that we corrected down. This is really a 3 wave movement right here. It's just kind of complex, so it's really like WXY, right? We know that's Y because this low was lower than this, so that ruled out a couple different other patterns. So boom, from right here, we want to see, did this move up impulsively, and we have a major resistance level that it did pierce. And how was a momentum on the minutes price action? How was it interacting? What was the RSI looking like down on the ground in the minutes intraday charts? So then we look at this and we go to the minutes and we see a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 5 wave pattern from the lows of November 3rd. And I guess that was around the 116 level, high 116s. Beautiful 5 wave movement. The retrace levels, 50% and the 61.8% retrace levels are also around where the 100-day moving average will be. So trade setup would be to get long around 117.80 with stops. That's the thing, you can have tight stops or you can have a long stop. For us, we we would get in around 117.80 and really see how the market was co-reacting with that 100-day moving average before we get in. Or we would get in around 1760 because one of the other supports is 117.50. Um, so I think 117.50 would really be our target entry area. And then again, we'd be looking to capitalize on the first, you know, target, which would be easily 127.11. And the time frame for that, this could be like a 2 to 5 week time frame. And again, our mark would be about 900 pips. All right, or actually about 1,000 pips. All right, peace and love. I hope that breaks down the EurUSD in 5 minutes as best as I could.